today we are back with another review, and today we are going to continue the train, or the trend, whatever you want to say, of doing the Unmatched Series 11. We are rolling along here. If you haven't watched the Will Ospreay and Jay White review, definitely go check that one out. Now we're going to do the Luminary Sting and the Darby Allin out of the set. Very excited for both of these figures. Kind of fell off my Darby Allin train. They just were pumping out way too many, so I have a few examples here. There's definitely some older examples of Darby Allin, and I don't even think I have all the ones that I actually have even out. I think I'm missing at least one or two, but we got another Darby Allin to add to the collection. But I do think this one is a little bit more updated, so we'll go over everything. Again, new style packaging here with like this, I don't even know what you describe this as, but the like textured packaging, it's not really like textured, but you know what I'm saying. So we got Darby Allin there, picture of him there, his name on the side with the picture there, the new style packaging. Picture of Darby there, Darby Allin, Unmatched, all the rest of the figures in this set, which we do have the full set. We will be doing the Bryan Danielson and Sky Blue very shortly. Let's go ahead and go over the Sting. Of course, he's the Luminary, so he has that blue foil versus the silver and kind of this purple and blue border there. Sting in blue, a like photoshopped picture of Sting there. Luminaries, another picture there with Sting, picture of him on the back, and the rest of the figures in the set. And that I don't know if I'm the only one, but I am kind of bummed that this got changed to the white and blue gear, but we'll go over all that. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of their packaging, see what they're rocking with. All right, so here we got Sting and Darby out of their packaging, looking really good. We're gonna go over everything here. So accessory wise with Sting, you do get a bunch of hands. You get the open kind of C-grip hands. You also get the pointer kind of shooter hands here, and then these kind of open expressive kind of hands also. And you do get another head sculpt, like a screaming head sculpt. This one definitely seems like it has more of well, it definitely has a different face paint than the other one. No rat tail on this one, kind of that flat top 80s Sting look. Looks super cool. I like the yelling head sculpt actually on this, and I like they gave us another face paint option too. I think is really cool. So let's go over the Sting figure itself. Head sculpt looks pretty good. I definitely think there's a likeness to that kind of 80s, early 90s Sting. Got the rat tail there. Not sure what this attire is based off of, this white with the blue. I'm sure that he actually wore this. But yeah, like I was saying in the beginning, I may be in the majority here, or the minority, whatever you want to call it, that I do wish that we got the red and yellow. I think that was more toyetic than this white and blue, but I think this white and blue does still look really good. So nice torso there, definitely a good torso choice. They did give him some bigger arms, which is good because Sting was absolutely jacked back in the day. So we got that double buy. Definitely looks good. Going down into the tights, pretty simple but still really good. We got the Scorpion logo there. Nothing on this side, just all white. The boots are really nice. They're coming off as kind of purplish in the video, but they are kind of I would say a darker blue than this for sure, but not as dark as like the ring mat here. So but yeah, nice boot sculpt. I think it looks super good. The figure feels really good in the hand. Again, Jazzware is doing good in this set so far, with no loose joints or anything so far. So feels really good in the hand. I actually really like the Sting figure. I think it's really cool to get that Surfer Sting look. I didn't even know the Jazzwares could do that Surfer Sting look. I thought that was a WWE thing, and I'm sure this is like pre-WCW, or maybe he wore this in like a thing in Japan while he was in WCW, and that's how they got away with it. Maybe something like that. But yeah, this figure's awesome. I mean, a Surfer Sting, I will take it. I love Sting, so super excited to have this. I was there for Sting's last match, so got a little bit of a soft spot in my heart for Sting. So really cool to see that. And here we got Sting's last final tag team partner in Darby Allin. Really like this head sculpt. I like the new haircut. I normally don't like the expressive head sculpts, but this one is really cool. This is probably the most to date Darby Allin that we have, tattoo wise and look wise. He kind of is rocking that like semi mohawk look. So yeah, it's pretty accurate to kind of how he looks on TV now. Of course, he's got some more tattoos. Of course, the head tattoo being the big one. And I'm not sure, most of it may have been covered up by paint, but he does kind of have like a hand going around his like face here. So yeah, that may have been covered up by paint. I'm not sure. But yeah, looks really good. I really like that sculpt. The necklace is definitely different too. I would say it's a little bit thinner than the previous release ones. Not as thick as the other ones, which we'll do some Darby Allin comparisons here in a moment. But this jacket is awesome. I really, really like this Cloth Goods pink, just like salmon jacket with the black splatters. I actually want a jacket like this in real life. Super sick. I also really want the like pink puffer one that he has been wearing. I was hoping that's what this was gonna be. I know when they showed it, I was like, that kind of looks like it, but it doesn't. But I do remember him wearing this style of jacket. It just wasn't as long as he's been rocking that pink puffy one. So yeah, let's go ahead and remove that. But this Cloth Goods jacket is superb. That thing is super sick. I really, really like that. Now, I will say the only looseness that we've had so far is definitely this arm. This arm, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's definitely loose, but it doesn't really like fall over or anything when you bend the arm. So I think we're good there. Tattoo wise, he does have some of his newer ones. Ain't Life Grand there on the neck. Light was like flickering. Ain't Life Grand on the neck. And then he does have, of course, his arm tattoo. I think this all is new too, that like kind of wispy looking on the back there too. And of course the big spine tattoo. I think the relentless tattoo he's had, yeah, they just had it like way higher up on his neck than it probably should have been. But we do have that there. Looks really good. And of course the hand tattoo with the drug free on the knuckles. So it's pretty up to date on his tattoos. I think he's gotten a lot more done in this. Like I think this is all like, I think all of this is new. Oh yeah, all this is new too. So on the inside of the arm, all of that is pretty new, I would say too. Yeah, I don't think on any of these other releases. Yeah, I don't see that on any of the other releases. So the inside of the arm, so they've like full sleeved it. They got it all kind of done there now. And then, like I said, spine tattoo, which he doesn't have on any of these other figures that I have. So the attire is pretty plain Jane, but Darby Allin, I mean, he doesn't switch it up too much. He has been wearing like, I think he's been wearing like camo shorts recently, so hopefully we get a figure of that. But kind of just the plain black shorts with like some white kind of paint splatters on them, the tights, and then the Doc Marten boots. They do a great job on these Doc Marten boots. I mean, they look just like Doc Martens, so do a really good job on that. But yeah, this figure is really good. Like I said, probably the best Darby Allin to date, the most up to date Darby Allin, I would say also. So we got a few comparisons here. These, I think I have been kind of swapping these around, so they're probably not accurate to what they actually are. I definitely have that Darby, and I may have sold it, but I had the Darby with the like green pants. I hated that figure. That figure was the worst Darby figure. This is definitely his like first release pants, but I don't know, like I said, I don't know which torsos. I've torso swapped them, so I don't know which one goes to which, to be honest with you. But yeah, head sculpt wise, I definitely think that's the best Darby Allin. I mean, this one is really good. Like this one is this just like plain straight face, like that side profile is Darby Allin all day. This one was kind of I mean, I could see the resemblance to Darby, but these head sculpts right here were phenomenal, still are. And that one right there looks really good. So there's some Darby Allin comparisons. I think they fixed his skin tone too. He is a little bit tanner than all these other ones. But yeah, definitely the most up to date best looking Darby Allin, I would have to say, head sculpt wise and everything. I really like that Darby. That's kind of the sleeper of the set right there. I did want to put on, since I've got this belt from the Rick Rude, I want to put it on any of those like early WCW guys, because I just think it looks great on them. So there is Sting with that big gold belt. Look at that. WCW Surfer style Sting there. NWA World Champion, if you will. Looks super sick, so love that. Let's go ahead and swap the head with the non-rat tail screaming head sculpt. Jazzwares has stepped up their game on the quality, man. I'm telling you. Like the head sculpts used to be like something would be weird to put on, but these are just go on super good. There's that screaming kind of Sting. There you go. Double buy up. Looks super good. I really like both of these figures, man. They're both heavy hitters, both really good. This cloth jacket, man, is so good. It looks like brown on camera, but I promise you it is pink. It's like a salmon kind of rose gold type color. Damn, that Darby looks good with that jacket. I think that looks super sick. Like I said, this is probably the best Darby to date. And honestly, I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's the best Sting to date. I'm not a huge fan of the AEW Jazzwares like old men's Sting anyway. So yeah, this may be my favorite Sting also. But I think that is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Be on the lookout for the Sky Blue and Bryan Danielson reviews. Those are coming at you real soon. And then we got another review to do after that. I got a good bit of figures piled up back here, so gonna do some reviews, get them all out to you as soon as possible. So make sure to like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and we will see you guys in the next one. Pow.